Okay, everybody. Raz here, and this back with some Euro trucks and some commentary this time. So this year it's gonna be kind of back and forth. There could be some videos that are gonna have commentary, and some of them they're not gonna have commentary. In the last couple parts, we discovered the last city in Turkey. Show you where we are right now. So right now in Dern, Turkey, which is, as you can see, there's only 3 cities in Turkey, which is kind of disappointing because Turkey is actually it's a pretty country. So Istanbul is actually quite an interesting city. It's fairly large, and there's a lot of twists and turns that I kind of had to deal with. So that was I just said that was fun navigating that. But we're not going to waste any time today. So I do external contracts because I don't like to drive at night. So if you do regular freight cargo, it's based itself off game time, not the actual real time. So I try to do these as much as possible. Downside is, though, is you have to get it done with this a certain amount of time, which is highlighted in blue right here in the remains thing right there. So, all right. So let's see here. No, it wasn't that one. I was actually looking through this. I found one particular one that I wanted to do. Looks like it's not available anymore. But there's this one, though, which is right outside of Sofia, Bulgaria. So since we're done with Turkey, we're going to go into Bulgaria a little bit. But what I'm going to do this time is, probably this next couple of weeks, we'll probably go back and forth between Romania and Bulgaria. I try to want to limit that because the border checks take quite some time, so gotta be do this. So this is gonna be some wooden beams that we're gonna be delivering today. Go ahead and start that up. So, I believe I stated in the very first part of the my 2020 playthrough of this, I think it's like part 1, I think, that, oh, it's right there. Oh, that's convenient. That, yeah, I was talking about some of the announced expansions. Let me go ahead and get this hooked up real quick. And, yeah, okay, so this particular trip is, 432 kilometers, so a total of 6 hours and 38 minutes in game time. So yeah, so the next expansion to this game is going to be the Iberia Peninsula, which is consists of Spain and Portugal, which I've been wanting them to do that for quite some time, so I'm actually quite anxious to see what they're going to do with it. So yeah. So we have no idea when the release date's going to be. It's probably not going to be till, my earliest guess would probably be around summertime, probably. Because I don't know how long they've actually been working on it. Because, SCS likes to take their time, so. Thought I might add some commentary today. So trying to focus more on the, what are you doing? There's no distinct lines. Okay. And there's a random tour bus there for no apparent reason. Okay. Alright. And what is going on here? Apparently I've seen some issues with these roundabouts here. Because I think the traffic AI is getting a little confused with them. So I know, I think it was right outside of Istanbul that we encountered a partial roundabout. I don't know what the actual name of it is. But, yeah, it seemed to be having some issues. Like, cars were getting stuck there or something. So I don't really know what was going on with that, but... Wow, that is cool. So the entire poles light up the color of the light. Now that is cool. You know, they need to start doing that in other countries. Maybe the USA, maybe. That might help people actually stop at the traffic light instead of... That is a cool addition. Huh. I don't know why we never thought of that. Probably did. We were thinking, oh, that's just too weird. Who knows? I think that's cool. So right now I'm running on DirectX 11, which I know in the next update they're gonna go all DirectX 11, so we won't be able to run DirectX 9 anymore. So yeah. So if y'all are used to DirectX 9, well, it's going away, unfortunately. But it's for the better though, because DirectX 11 has actually runs very smoothly. I've had 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sticking to the left. Weird is that? It's a roundabout, but with traffic lights. Or partial roundabout is what it looks like. Interesting. Oh. So it's a highway intersection, but it's in the shape of a roundabout. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's telling us the lane's moving. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so we're going this way. So yeah, we'll be encountering some border crossings again, so it's going to take us a little bit of time to get through that. Slow down here. Now, since we're in an external contract, they limited us to 90 kilometers an hour. So, that's why, I mean, it's... Let's see if we try to get right at 90. There we go. Which 90 kilometers an hour, I'd say, is a fair speed. So, I'd like to know what everybody thinks of the Road to the Black Sea DLC so far. Has anyone gotten it yet? And if not, I suggest checking it out. Oh, guess where we are, folks? That's right, a border check. Yes, I thought this looked familiar. This particular one, it says when you go off to the left. Yeah, because cars are going up that way. I'm just going to follow these trucks here. Hopefully I'm not going to, scrape the walls or something. Okay, that other truck took that other side there. Okay. Dude, you're like flooring it. Yeah, the pass-through way station things, I really like that. I wish all the way stations were like that, where you didn't have to stop and, it's only for a few seconds, but still, it's like, proceed to the X-ray expansion inside the building. Let's see, this one? Is that one's closed? Jeez. Oh. See, straight ahead into the X-ray. So what's this guy doing here? What are you waiting for? Oh. It's like, he's just kind of sitting there. I guess he was waiting for the other trucks to pass by. I assume that up there is an X-ray thing. So. Those are some weird trailers. I don't know what those are. Guy just went through the gate. This must be the X-ray. Oh, jeez. I'm kind of wondering what it's like if you have to do really heavy cargo through this thing. What is this thing? I'm just following this track because apparently I can't even fit through any of these. It says I can fit through that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not following for that. I guess that is the end of the festivities here. So how do we get here? Okay, this post. I'm just staying to the right. So it's apparently going any other direction. You're just gonna hit walls. Alright. We're finally out of that mess. I'll be splitting the video. Be right back.